Today we'll be solving some questions. So let's go to the question quickly. You are given an array of integer num and an integer target. You have to return the indices of two numbers such that they add up to target. Condition given is exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. So let's quickly walk through the example here. So example is input array is given 2, 7, 11, 15. And target is 9. So there are two elements whose sum is equals to target, that is 2 and 7, and 2 is at index 0, 7 is at index 1, so we'll be returning 0 and 1. Let's go to the second example. Second example, target is 6. So basically that is 2 and 4 sum equals to target, so the indices will be 1 and 2, so we'll be returning 1 and 2. Let's move to the third example. Third example is target is equals to 6 and input array is 3 and 3, so again 3 plus 3 is 6, so output will be 0 and 1. So 3 is repetitive here, so we can use that. You should not get confused with this condition which says that you may not use the same element twice. So here we are not using the same element twice, we are using two different elements or at two different indices. However, their value is same, so they are not exactly same here. So let's see the solution. You are given a function to sum, you are given array as an input and integer target as input, and you have to return the array. So let's see what exactly the idea of this solution. So the idea is, let's say you are that the number a and b is equals to t. Okay, so let's say if t minus some number n is equals to a, that means this number is nothing but b. Okay, or if t minus b is equals to t minus a is equals to b, t minus n is equals to b, then this n is nothing but a, because we know a plus b is equals to t. Okay, so that's the basic idea. So what we are doing is we are iterating over the array. We have this target, we subtract this number. Okay, so this represents nothing but n, and we get a number n. Now if this map contains this number, that means if map contains this a or b, that means we have found the solution. Why? Because if map, so basically this map is nothing but is used to track the occurrence of a particular number. So track a particular number as well as store the index of that number as well. So if map this contains this number, that means we have found the two numbers, that is number 1I and this number. So if map contains this number, result 0 will be map dot get number, this number, and result 1 will be I. I is nothing but the index, and we are basically click the solution and we return the result. Now let's say if map does not contain this number, so what we do is we mark it. We mark this number a into the map. So what we do is sorry, not a, we mark this number n into the map, and we say okay, this number has occurred at ith index. Okay, so we say okay, this number has occurred at ith index. So next time if let's say I came across so difference is equals to this number, I already know, hey, this number is already present in the map, so I have found the solution. Okay, so that's the basic idea about this solution. So if we need to get more in detail, so it's like something like this. So let's say 2, 7, 11, 15 is there. uh, so we'll use so let's say we are given it two numbers 2, 7, 11 and 15, and the target is 9. Okay, so we'll iterate over this number. So we'll see, hey, 9 minus 2 becomes 7. Now map does not contain any number 7, so what we'll do, we will mark the 7 into the map. So we'll say okay, uh, sorry, not 7, we'll mark the number 2 into the map. So we'll say hey, 2 occurred into the map at index 0. Now we go to the next element. We say hey, 9 minus 7, that comes 2. We see if the 2 exists in the map or not. Okay, 2 exists, that means we have found the solution. So current number will be 2, and the number which whose addition with 7 makes 9 is 2. So let's explain this from a diagram as so let's explain so let's see this from a diagram as well. So let's say 2, 7, 11, and let's say 13, and target is 9. So what we'll do is we iterate over the array. We'll say okay, 2 is the number, first number. We say 9 minus 2, that comes to 7. We say okay, 7 exists on map. No, it does not. So we mark the occurrence of 2 here, and we say okay, this exists at index 0. Now we go to number 7. We say okay, 9 minus 7 is 2. Is 2 present in the map? Yes, it's present in the map. So we say we have found the solution A and B, where A is nothing but 2 and B is nothing but 7. So what we do is we return the output as a index of 2 is nothing but here stored 0, and the index of 7 is nothing but the current index which we are iterating. So 0 and 1. Let's take another example here. For example, we take so let's take another example here. uh, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So 3, 2, and 4, and that comes to 6. So we come across the first element. We'll say okay, 6 minus 3 is equals to 3. It is not present. So what we'll do is we make entry into the map and say the index is 0. Now let's say we came across 2. We say okay, 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 is present. No, it's not. So we mark the entry of 2 as 1. Now let's say we came across 4 and we say 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. Okay, 2 is present. Yes, so our A plus B is nothing but 2 plus 4. So the index will be this number 0, the number 1, and the index of 4, that is 2. So output will be 1 and 2. So let's take one more example here. Let's say 3 comma 3, that gives to 6. So initial number is 3. We see okay, 3 6 minus 3 is present in the map. No, it's not. So we mark 3. We again say okay, 3 comes, 6 minus 3 now is present 3. Yes, so output will be index 0 and 1. So I hope you followed the solution. Do let me know any particular question which you want me to solve here. Thanks for your time. Bye bye, take care.